Imagine fixing your city's roads with just a tap on your phone. Sounds a bit like science fiction, right? Well, in this explainer, we're diving into a new system that's trying to make that a reality. Ugh, you know the feeling, right? That sudden, jarring thump when you hit a pothole you didn't see coming. You get frustrated, maybe you even report it, and then crickets. It's like your complaint just disappears into a black hole. But what if there was a much smarter way to deal with this? So, let's break it down. The old way, well, it's slow, it's manual, and honestly, it feels like you're just crossing your fingers and hoping for the best. But this new, smart way, it's a completely different ballgame. We're talking instant, photo-verified reports. We're talking total transparency. And maybe most importantly, it uses data to figure out which problems are the most dangerous and need to be fixed first. Okay, so how does this all work in practice? Let's walk through it. The whole idea is to make the process from report to repair super simple and totally transparent for everyone involved. It really breaks down into 4 simple steps. First, you see a problem, you snap a photo. That photo with its GPS tag gets zapped into the system. Step 2, the system is smart enough to figure out exactly who needs to see it and automatically shoots them an email. Then, and this is the cool part, the status becomes public. You can actually track it from in progress all the way to resolved. No more shouting into the void. Now, that automation is pretty neat, right? But that's not what makes the system truly smart. The real magic, the secret sauce, is what's happening behind the scenes. Okay, so get this. The system uses artificial intelligence to look at every single photo. Think of it like a super smart assistant that's been trained on thousands and thousands of images of road hazards. It can instantly tell the difference between a pothole and a patch of waterlogging. It doesn't just see it though. It assigns a severity score, like how bad is this really, and even gives a clear explanation of the safety risk. And what does that all mean? It means the biggest, most dangerous problems get pushed right to the front of the line. But here's where it gets really powerful. This isn't just about fixing one-off problems, one pothole here, a cracked sidewalk there. It's about taking all of that information and using it to see the bigger picture, to build smarter, safer roads for everyone. Because every single one of those reports you and your neighbors send in, it's like a tiny piece of a giant puzzle. And when you put all those pieces together, you get this incredible, dynamic risk heat map of the entire city. It's a living, breathing map that shows exactly where the trouble spots are, right now. So what can the city do with a map like this? Well, a whole lot. They can finally pinpoint those high-risk zones and accident hotspots. They can filter the map to see, say, only the waterlogging issues after a big storm. But the real game changer is this. It allows them to shift from just reacting to problems to actually preventing them. They can plan proactive repairs, fixing a small crack before it turns into a car-swallowing pothole. And it's all public, creating this amazing feed for total transparency. So when you think about it, it's pretty profound. By turning every single citizen into a pair of eyes on the ground, that little tap on your phone does so much more than just report a pothole. You're actually feeding data that helps build a safer, smarter, more responsive city for all of us. Which leaves you with a pretty big question, doesn't it? Could the key to building the cities of tomorrow already be right there in your pocket?
So this is the landing page of our website solution. Here you can report any hazard, upload its picture and description, and it will detect the live location of that area so that it can be further resolved. Also, the alerts can be viewed to ensure safety. That's how you lead the development and betterment, by fixing real-world issues like potholes on roads.